5,000 years in minutes. India's incredible journey through time. Hey there, history enthusiasts and curious minds. Buckle up as we embark on an epic journey through 5,000 years of Indian history. We're about to zip through time faster than you can say, Taj Mahal, so keep your eyes peeled and your mind open. Chapter 1. The Og Urban Planners, 3300 BCE 1300 BCE, picture this. It's 3300 BCE. While most of humanity is still figuring out how to not bonk each other with clubs, the folks in the Indus Valley are building entire cities with advanced plumbing. Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro weren't just villages on steroids. They were meticulously planned urban centers that would make modern city planners green with envy. Indoor toilets in 2500 BCE? Check. A great bath that puts your local pool to shame? Double check. Chapter 2. The Vedic Age Foundations of Dharma, 1500 BCE 500 BCE, journey with us to 1500 BCE as we enter the Vedic period, a time of profound spiritual awakening. This era saw the revelation of the Vedas, sacred texts that form the bedrock of Hindu philosophy and practice. These weren't mere writings, but divine knowledge passed down through generations. During this time, society organized into 4 varnas or classes: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. Each played a crucial role in shaping Indian civilization. Around 1000 BCE, 2 monumental epics unfolded: the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. These aren't just stories, but accounts of actual events that deeply influenced Indian culture and spirituality. The Ramayana chronicles Lord Rama's life, embodying ideals of duty and righteousness. The Mahabharata, culminating in the Kurukshetra War, explores complex questions of ethics and dharma and contains the profound teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. These sacred texts and epics continue to guide millions, offering timeless wisdom on dharma, karma, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. The Vedic age laid the foundation for India's rich spiritual heritage, a legacy that continues to resonate in our modern world. Chapter 3. Buddha and the Age of Enlightenment, 600 BCE 300 BCE, around 563 BCE, Prince Siddhartha, aka the Buddha, decides palace life is overrated and sets out to find the meaning of life. By 537 BCE, he's figured it out and is teaching others how to reach nirvana, not the band, folks. Meanwhile, the Mahajanapadas are popping up like mushrooms after reign 16 powerful kingdoms duking it out for supremacy. It's like a real-life risk board. Chapter 4. Ashoka the Great and his not-so-great grandkids, 322 BCE 185 BCE. In 322 BCE, Chandragupta Maurya looks at the political chaos and says, "Hold my lassie." He founds the Maurya Empire, but it's his grandson Ashoka who really puts it on the map. After the bloody Kalinga War in 262 BCE, Ashoka has a change of heart, embraces Buddhism, and starts spreading peace and love like a 3rd century BCE hippie. Rock edicts? More like rock star edicts. Chapter 5. The Golden Age, not just a fancy name. 320 CE 550 CE. Jump to 320 CE, and the Gupta Empire rolls in, ushering in a golden age that would make Midas jealous. While Europe is fumbling through the Dark Ages, India is lighting up the world with advancements in math, science, and art. Zero gets invented around 458 CE, proving that in India, nothing really is something. Kalidasa is writing plays that give Shakespeare a run for his money, and the Ajanta caves are being carved, showing that India rocks, literally. Chapter 6. Medieval Mixtape, 600 CE 1526 CE. As the Gupta Empire fades, India enters its medieval period, a time of cultural fusion that's more mixed than your playlist. The Delhi Sultanate struts onto the scene in 1206, introducing Islamic architecture and Persian influences. Meanwhile, down south, the Vijayanagara Empire, 1336-1646, is keeping Hindu traditions alive and kicking. Imagine a cultural DJ mixing tracks from different traditions. That's medieval India for you. Chapter 7. Mughal Mania, 1526 CE 1857 CE. In 1526, Babur rides in from Central Asia and establishes the Mughal Empire, kicking off an era of art, architecture, and cuisine that would make any Instagram influencer drool. Fast forward to Shah Jahan in 1631, and he's building the Taj Mahal, proving that some guys will go to any lengths to impress their beloved. Talk about relationship goals. Chapter 8. The British Raj when tea time got serious. 1757 CE 1947 CE. The British East India Company, initially just looking to spice up their tea parties, ends up ruling the entire subcontinent after the Battle of Plassey in 1757. By 1858, the British Crown takes over, and suddenly, cricket and afternoon tea are all the rage. But the Indians aren't having it. Cue the freedom fighters. Chapter 9. Freedom Fighters and Farewell to Colonial Rule. 1857 CE 1947 CE. From 1857 onwards, India's freedom movement gains momentum. You've got Gandhi proving that sometimes, the pen, and peaceful protests, is mightier than the sword. In 1942, he launches the Quit India movement, essentially telling the British, "Thanks for the railways, now please skedaddle." Finally, at the stroke of midnight on August 15, 1947, India says, "Ta-ta," to British rule, but not without some serious growing pains with the partition. Chapter 10. Modern India from rotary phones to rocket science. 1947 CE present, post-independence. India goes from a newly freed nation to a global powerhouse faster than you can say, economic liberalization. In 1991, India opens up its economy, and suddenly, it's not just known for yoga and spices, but also for IT gurus and space missions. In 2008, India's like, moon landing? Been there, done that, with Chandrayaan 1. In 2014, it's the first country to orbit Mars on its first try. Talk about overachieving. In 2023 G20 presidency, India takes the global stage, showing it can throw a party and talk serious business. And in 2024 Chandrayaan 3 sticks the landing on the moon's south pole. Houston, we have a touchdown. From digital revolutions to space explorations, modern India is like that overachiever in class who's good at everything. It's juggling economic growth, technological advancements, and social changes, all while maintaining its rich cultural heritage. Talk about a balancing act. In conclusion, India's history is like the world's most epic blockbuster action, drama, romance. From ancient wonders to modern marvels, it's a journey that continues to shape not just the subcontinent, but the entire world. So, what's your favorite part of India's incredible journey? The ancient ingenuity? The medieval mashup? Or the modern-day marvels? Drop a comment below, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more historical adventures. And remember, we live in a wonderful world that is full of beauty, charm, and adventure. There is no end to the adventures we can have if only we seek them with our eyes open. Stay curious, fellow history lovers, and keep exploring the amazing tapestry of human civilization.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more videos.